Hello and welcome to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point and click adventurer, and this is episode 2 of Let's Play the Blackwell Legacy. So in the previous episode, we found out that we possibly might have some kind of weird disease that our auntie had and our grandmother had, which sends us a bit crazy. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. However...
Thanks.
That was good. We have to go home.
I don't think I need any of these keys.
So let's go home. Because the good doctor said that they sent something home in the post. Right, Rose's apartment. And I'd like to say a big thank you to all the positive comments yesterday for this new Let's Play. Everyone was saying, it's amazing, well done, keep going. Not my Let's Play is amazing, the game is amazing. And one person said that the game is a bit wobbly around the edges because it is the first in the series, but stick with it because the rest are just blindingly brilliant. So I'm excited. There's a package on the floor. Envelope.
Looks like it's from Bellevue.
Look. No. Right click. Right, dear Lauren, so you have been at NYU for 2 weeks now and have not called. I'm sure things are busy in the Big Apple, but don't forget the family you left behind. Things back home are well. Jack starts high school on Monday, so he's a bit nervous. You know how he gets. Be sure to write him a letter. He misses his big sister. Right, so I have a brother called Jack. I admit, I'm still a bit nervous about you living in New York all by yourself. You are carrying ID with you when you go out, like I asked. Page 1 of 25, oh my god. You know me, just being a mum. Somebody has to keep her head straight. Keep your head on straight, kid, as your dad would say, and remember that you have a family back home that misses you. Love you, Mum, and Dad and Jack. Right, I'm going to go through all of these, and I'm going to read them all out. So, yes, there you go. Hello sis, I'm writing this on my new Sinclair Model 15. Mum says that improving my handwriting is a lost cause, so she got me this. Keen, huh? I've already typed up a few stories on it, and this letter can't really type for long, because Dad says the noise drives him up the friggin' wall. What does he know? So how is life in the big bad city? Troy is dead boring as usual. Why do you have to go to college, huh? There's nobody to talk to in this dump anymore. See you on Thanksgiving. Jacko. Dear Lauren, well, Thanksgiving has come and gone, and so have you. In just 2 short months, I can already see you evolving into a capable young woman. You have outgrown this small town, Lauren. That much is obvious. Jack will be following in your footsteps soon, I'm sure. Visiting you in New York, as he talks about... Hold on, dear Lauren. That's for my auntie, isn't it? That's not to me. December 1960. So she has a brother. That means I've got an uncle. Anyway... Speaking of Jack, I know you're worried about him, we all are, but don't feel this is your responsibility. You are his sister and you love him, but he's got to learn to live without you eventually. You are growing up, let him grow up too. Till Christmas, love, Mum and Dad and Jack. Lauren, can you keep a secret? I don't want to say this over the phone in case Mum or Dad overhear. Mum's been acting odd lately. Started a few days after you went back to NY. She was dragging me shopping when she suddenly screamed and fainted. She was pointing out the corner of the room, but there was nothing there. We brought her to the hospital and she says she's fine now, but she's been very on edge and paranoid. It's hard to explain. Dad's no help. Can you call and try to cheer her up? She won't listen to me. Just don't tell her about this letter. I just hope she's okay. So that's the letter about her grandma. Right. So Mum is grandma and Lauren is auntie. Lauren, you seem concerned after our last phone call. I just wanted to write and reassure you that everything is fine. Let us know when you're coming home again for Thanksgiving. With love, Mum and Dad and Jack. Dear sis, Mum's getting worse. You said it best during Thanksgiving. It's like somebody is watching over her shoulder. Paranoia. She sits by herself for hours pretending to read when it's obvious she isn't. Lately she's been covering her ears as if to keep out a sound and closing her eyes tight. Dad's losing patience with her. He's convinced she's lost her mind, and I'm starting to agree. She refuses to get any kind of help. Why can't she see that there is a problem? This isn't normal. Not normal at all. Why can't she see that? I hate to admit it, but I'm kind of scared. Scared for her. I don't know what to do. Jack. Lauren, he has a name. Mum locked herself in the bathroom this morning. She sounded like she was talking to herself in there. Well, not to herself. It was like there was somebody else there, but there wasn't. I listened. I couldn't understand it, but she did say the name Joey. Bum bum bam. I asked her later who Joey was, and she got really scared. Then she got angry and said, "If you know what's good for you, never mention that name again." This could be the key. If we find out who Joey is, maybe we can save her. Jack. Dear Lauren, well, it's done. The final papers have been signed. It hurt a lot, but it had to be done. Mum has now been committed to a mental ward. I have to say, I am relieved. I know how you feel about it, but you weren't there. You didn't come home to see her screaming and tearing her hair out, running around the house, knocking down everything in her way. Cuts were all over her face and the house was practically destroyed. I was so shocked I just closed the door and waited outside for Dad to come home. It was awful. She clawed at him, clawed at his face, and drew blood. It will haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. Thanks for coming out, Lauren. I don't think Dad and I could have handled it on our own. She kind of drained us, you know. Can I come to New York and visit? I need to get away for a while. Congratulations, summa cum laude. We always knew you were a smarty pants, sis. Now you've got the documentation to prove it. Thanks again for letting me stay at your place for the weekend. It was just like old times, except you weren't smoking then. New York is an amazing city and Columbia has a great campus. I can't wait to move down there in September, but until then I've got to deal with that grumpy old man. He's insufferable as always. Ever since Mum he's been hard to talk to, and very hard on me. I should tell him you're smoking now, maybe then he'll concentrate on you for a change. Sorry, for once. See you again soon, Jack. It's happened, Lauren, just like you eventually said it would. I'm in love. Her name is Maria. She's from Italy and we met in statistics class. She asked if she could copy my notes because her hand was tired. We ended up having lunch and we've been inseparable ever since. She's incredible. She's got the most amazing red hair and I want you to meet her. I'll come by soon, Jack. Lauren, are you alright? Ever since Mum's funeral, you've been hard to reach. I know it's been hard on us, but it's been 6 months. I tried calling, but you never answer. I came by the other day, but you didn't open the door. I knew you were there, Lauren. I could hear you. I risked using the spare key you gave me, but you changed the lock. Come for dinner on Christmas Eve. Maria is a great cook. We won't ask any questions, just come. Mum might be gone, but we're still here. I miss my big sister, Jack. So that's 1970. I think these letters started in 1960. Lauren, who is Joey? I went over last week to give you a Christmas gift. You didn't answer the door, but I heard you talking to somebody named Joey. Is it a boyfriend? Are you seeing a man named Joey? Is that where you've dropped off the map, or is it something else? I don't think I need to tell you what. For God's sake, talk to me, Jack. Lauren, I know you're annoyed, but I'm not sorry. I didn't want to do it, but you left me no choice. Hiring a private detective to follow you was the only option left. He told me some odd things. You won't talk to me, but you'll talk to total strangers. You'll go to every far corner of the city at the strangest hours, and you talk to yourself when you think you're alone. Don't deny it, he heard it, and so did I. Not that any of it made any sense. That alone is disturbing. Enough. Disturbing enough. But then he saw you collapse. You were all alone in some obscure park in the Bronx when you just fainted. He was about to call an ambulance, but then he saw you get up again and walk off like nothing happened. You were always there for me growing up. Don't shut me out, sis. Let me be there for you now. Jack. Jacko, please stay away. Don't worry about me. There are things that need to be done, and I'm the only one who can do them. Don't ask me to explain. All I can say is that I understand our mother more than ever. She was never crazy, Jacko. Trust me on this and take some comfort in it. You've grown up and you've grown tough and you don't need anyone to fight your battles anymore. You don't need me, but I'll always be your big sister, Lauren. I'm returning your letter because I refuse to accept it. No, you don't need to fight my battles. I'm not 14 years old anymore, but we are still family and that's important, especially now that Dad has died. Look, you obviously have something going on and that's fine. I don't have to be involved if you don't want me to, but I still want you involved in my life. Maria and I are getting married in November. You are coming. No stupid excuses, Jack. Greetings from Greece. If there were any words to describe the beauty of this place, it still wouldn't do it justice. A perfect spot for a honeymoon. Things have been busy, as you can imagine, but I wanted to quickly write to say that I'm glad you made the wedding. Of course, I'm still worried about you, but somebody has to be. Take care and stay in touch. Maria says hi. Jack.
There are some pictures stuck to the back of this letter.
Dear Aunt Lauren. Yes, Aunt Lauren. You're an aunt. I'm a dad. Maria gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. We named her Rosangela, after Maria's grandmother. So he's not my uncle. He's my dad. She's so quiet, she hardly cries at all. I'm all set to spoil her rotten, but Maria says to take it easy. She looks just like her mother, and there's a bit of you in her eyes too. And Mum and Dad, everything our family was or will be, this child is it. Life is changing so fast. I just want to hold on to this tiny creature and never let go. The future is an exciting place and I have everything I could ever want. I don't want anything to change, ever. Jack. I wonder if that's famous last words. The law offices of Durkin and Goldberg. April 21st, 1981. That's an awesome date, by the way. April 21st. Just saying. Yes, it's my birthday. Dear Miss Blackwell, it is indeed within your legal rights to take custody of your 5-year-old niece. With the death of her parents, you are the only living relative. Please contact our office and we will start the necessary paperwork. Sincerely, John Durkin. So my mum and dad died. Right, done. Can I see if it says anything about those? Put away. She said that one of them has pictures. Maybe they're out. There's the pictures. Let's answer the telephone though, because that noise is going to annoy me.
Hello?
Rosangelina, hi.
Hi, Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review on time. For once.
Yeah.
I've got a little assignment for you today.
Assignment?
Human interest, Blackwell. Suicide. College girl named Joanne Sherman.
That's awful, but...
You know the Brittany house, the NYU dorm?
Yes, but...
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the roommate.
Listen.
Speak to the RA too, and hey, see if you can score a picture of the girl.
But I don't do that stuff. I write book reviews.
Versatility. Time to get out of your comfort zone. Jeremy's over at City Hall covering that strike, so you are it. Get cracking.
I hate him so much. Is freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it? Well, I guess it keeps me writing, but... Oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now.
Oh, she just
Maybe this isn't a bad thing. It's like being a real reporter. Sort of.
It is.
My old notepad should come in handy for this.
Notes. Lovely. Click on the notes. Joanne. Oh, and any NYU student living in the Brittany house. Joanne committed suicide recently. Photograph your boss asked to get you a photograph. Okay, close that. I do want to have a look at the wedding photograph. Father, mother. So, have you never seen a photograph of your own dad?
I don't want to ruin the picture.
Oh, right click.
Is that my dad? He looks so young. I always pictured my dad as being older. I assume that's my mother. She sort of looks like me, I guess. Other than that, she's a total stranger. I don't want to ruin the picture.
Oh, I keep placing the left click.
That's definitely Auntie Lauren. She's looking at something off camera. I wonder what it was.
Anything off camera? Anything here? Okay. Right. What did that say? Mother, question mark. Put away. Let's have a look at this other photograph then. Christmas photograph. Who's that? That's a very strange photograph. So is that Auntie Lauren? And that's Jack, her dad. And that might be Grandma, perhaps. Okay. Right, let's go to... Can we open this door
I'm
yet?
not ready for bed.
No, okay. Let's go to this NYU thing then. Wow, my voice is a bit raspy after saying all of that 25 pages worth. But that's, I mean, I suppose that's one way to introduce your backstory. Let's knock on Nish's door. Nish, Nash? Nish, Nash, Nosh?
Come in.
Let's go in. Lovely. Don't know why I've come here.
Hello, Rosa. Come in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
Right, where am I going? Dog.
Hey, boy.
Give me the pooch.
Hi, dog.
His name is Moti.
Moti.
Right. Moti. See ya.
See ya. Well, that was worth it.
Someone wants a treat, eh? Go get it.
Alright, should we talk to Nish? Make an observation.
This is, a lovely place.
Thank you. Not the biggest place, but fine for Moti and me.
Right, ask about neighbours.
You seem very friendly with the people in this building.
Well, I didn't grow up here. I didn't realize it was taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo exactly, it's just...
Oh, I know, just one of those unspoken things. I've found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step. People have their defenses up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
I absolutely do. Right. Let's go.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa.
Just came in to
Come
see what it
back
was like,
whenever
to
you'd
be honest. Let's go to NYU something or other, some dorm place, and ask about a suicide and take a picture. Elevator. Okay, Brittany Hall dorm. Let's go here.
Ugh.
Another headache.
I feel like hell and I have to interview college kids. Hopefully this won't take too long.
This one? Announce yourself.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Can I help you?
Perhaps. Could I ask you a few questions?
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this floor.
What's RA stand
I
for?
wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody. The campus police found her around 5 a.m. this morning.
Can you tell me about her?
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
Yeah, okay.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Good. Joanne's parents have already asked the dean to fire me. I don't need anyone else knowing who I am. What do you want to know?
I want to know everything. Who's Adrian? Resident assistant. Oh, resident assistant. Alright, okay. So that's him.
Could you tell me about Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total
He wasn't
surprise.
totally sure about that, was he?
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof.
Ooh.
She died instantly. It was in the middle of the
Nasty
night.
way to go.
There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Just asking.
Just asking. Right, okay. Ask about him.
So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girls' floor and you, well,
Aren't?
yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name. So here I am.
None of the girls have complained?
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
Really? That seems like a...
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Leave his name out of it. Right, let's knock on this one then. See who's in here.
There's nobody home.
Nobody home. Ooh, maybe that was her room. Pun intended.
I'm not stealing stuff from college kids.
I'm just going to look at it.
Just a bunch of notices. Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that. There's nobody home.
Nobody home in that one.
There's nobody home.
Nobody home there. Wow, this is not going well. What's fountain?
Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that.
Do I need gum for any chance? Anything?
It's a drinking fountain.
Don't think I do. Joanne and Kelly's door. Found it.
Yeah?
Oh, look at Kelly. Present your credentials. Do I have credentials? A paper? Right, announce myself.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Am I supposed to know you?
No, I'm with the Village Eye.
The Village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
It's just a small paper.
Yeah, I guessed that. What do you want?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms.
That's a
I
bit
told
harsh.
the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Look,
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
Wow.
So you and Joanne weren't close.
Brilliant deduction, Sherlock. Can you go away?
She's cold.
You don't care? Not even a little bit?
No, I don't. Why the hell should I? And for that matter, why should you?
Remain steadfast, apologise, backpedal. I'm going to, let's backpedal.
Never mind. Forget it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay. Be honest, appeal to her better than make a deal. Let's make a deal.
Look, just tell me a little bit about Joanne and I'll leave. Please.
Got a little smile.
Fine. You want to know about Joanne? She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope, same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
Joanne.
Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
So she's a good student, but she was... Who's that? Oh, that's who I'm talking to. She was a good student, but she was found at 5 AM, so she slept all night. So did she sleep all night?
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope, just another kid who couldn't hack it.
Another kid who couldn't hack it.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Ugh.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
She's
Suit
not very
yourself.
helpful, is she? Studied all day. Did I ask that? I did, didn't I? Let's do the top one.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
Ugh, rubbish.
Thanks for helping out.
She didn't.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
She didn't help out at all. I've got a feeling I might have to ask. Let's knock on this door, see if anyone's home.
There's nobody
No.
home.
If I go and talk to the RA, is that what he said? DA? RA? RA. Resident Associate. Or Resident Assistant or something like that. Because she seems to get on well with him. Maybe ask him to talk to Kelly.
Hi, it's me again.
It's me again. Big smile.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Why is
Yeah,
everyone so
is that okay?
defensive?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Joanne's roommate?
Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Quite a sight, huh? But don't judge her by that. She's the sharpest kid you'll ever meet. She gets straight A's on everything.
Really?
Yep, she's pre-med.
What does pre-med mean?
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
And why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
Kelly sleeps elsewhere?
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems. But, of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
Okay.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
So let's go and
Just remember,
annoy...
leave my name out of
I
it.
will do. Chill out, mate. I'm just going to go talk to Kelly again and say, you are a good student. I don't know why. Maybe she'll go like, yeah, so... What of
Yeah?
it? What of it?
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Oh,
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself.
okay. Let's not ask that. This one.
So, you've been sleeping somewhere else lately?
Yeah, I've been at my boyfriend's. You've been following me or something?
No. Just confirming the information.
Looks like Adrian's been talking.
Yes, he has.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Wait, it should be. Okay. Anything else? Photograph again.
Do you have a photo?
You want to?
You'll get.
Yeah, you think I'm thick again?
Yeah, that's not gonna
Thanks for
happen.
helping out.
Yeah, sure,
Right.
whatever.
Okay. Where could I get a photograph of Kelly? No, not Kelly. Let's have a look at this bulletin board again.
I'm not stealing stuff from college.
Okay, fair enough. Right, I think on that note, we're going to pause the episode here. Next time we'll investigate more about Leanne's... Was it Leanne? Leanne's death. Right, if you've enjoyed this episode, please give it a big like. Click down below, click that subscribe button whilst you're there as well. And I'll see you next time, guys. Have a good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever you're doing. Take care.